Walking into this building is not like walking into any other building. Immediately when you're greeted by anyone, it's just this warm, welcoming, inviting family atmosphere, and people demonstrate a care for you.
Everyone here is together, everyone is here for each other, and everyone really knows everyone.
Not only do we have amazing school spirit, but we have probably some of the nicest students you're ever going to meet. There isn't a single time when I'm walking down the hallway and I'm not stopped by someone to say hi, have a conversation about school. This is both students and with faculty.
Immaculate strives to make them a family, open to each other. And the goodness that comes from these young people starts, I think, from the kind of faith and understanding that they receive here at this school. They're very good-hearted young men and women.
People who are here care about each and every student. And I look back on not just my education, but my experience at Immaculate. 5 of my best friends on the planet graduated with me at Immaculate. They were all in my wedding. I was in all of their weddings. We're still close to this day. And that's what Immaculate is about.
One of the amazing things here at Immaculate is the fact that our teachers choose to be here. And our teachers choose to be part of our students' lives. And they work every day to individualize our students' experience.
The teachers here really do care about you. They will push you to your limits, but that's because they want to see you succeed. They have faith in you.
They really want you to be the best you can be. They'll provide you with resources outside of school and just always make themselves available.
These teachers have expectations. Those expectations are about what you bring to the classroom, what you bring outside the classroom. And so if your 4 years have been the years that I experienced, you're ready to launch. And I didn't see that with every person that I went to college with. And so I think that foundation happened because I went here, and I give it a lot of credit.
We've had students that are captains of teams, and they've also been leads in the school play. I mean, what a better place to learn and to discover what it is that you like to do.
Everyone here has this energy, and when you go to a football game or a basketball game, you will be screaming at the top of your lungs, and you will lose your voice for a couple of days because you just have that community sense.
I just love being with people who share the same passions as me, and in Immaculate, everyone's passionate about something.
Everything on the inside of Immaculate, meaning the instruction, the education, the faith, has been the best in the area for decades. But if you look around the campus, that hasn't been excelling. It's really, for the most part, the same building it was when I graduated back in 1986.
Nobody wants to come to school every day in a building that's deteriorated or fallen down, especially when you're paying a tuition. You know, you want the benefit of that.
Our building is a little over 60 years old. We have made a number of improvements thanks to the generosity of so many. But as with any aging building, there's always a need for improvements, and they're not necessarily always the glamorous types of improvements, but when we have windows that are 60 years old, they need to be replaced. When we have an HVAC system that is 60 years old, it needs to be replaced. There are a lot of things that make a difference for the environment, for our teachers and our students.
It certainly needs to meet the needs of students for these times. And so while several of the improvements that we're seeking to make may not be things that you would notice or think matter, they really do matter in keeping our students safe and providing them a solid educational foundation.
To uplift the school, the actual building, new windows, new athletic fields, new parking, enhancing the classrooms, offering more for the students, I think will just add to that.
Our athletic field's 13 years old. You know, it's beat up. It's used by so many different programs in the school from, the fall to the spring. But not only that, the parochial school uses it for their track meets. There's other premier programs that use it for soccer or other activities. So it's not only Immaculate, it's for the community as well.
We need to maintain this. The endowment fund of Immaculate High School is something we all need to support.
The endowment is critical to the future of Immaculate High School. And we want to ensure we're inviting the entire community to try and access Immaculate High School, to get the education that I was given, to be able to experience the faith that I experienced here at Immaculate High School, and the community. We also want to ensure that we are attracting and retaining the best faculty in the area.
If you work at a Catholic school, you have made a statement already of your generosity. You've basically said, this is a community I choose to be a part of. And for that, we are eternally thankful. So what can we do? Well, we have to reward that, and that begins to elevate our costs. If you don't have a foundation that recognizes that the kids need help, that families need help, and that they will then be able to celebrate and be members of this community, then we're not creating the sustainability and really reflecting our true commitment to the long-term viability of our school.
It's more than a private school. It's a Catholic school. And there's a big difference in that definition. A Catholic school is something that really enables these young people to form themselves in a strong faith, but at the same time receive an excellent education. These students thrive here. And if you're in their company for any long period of time, you realize what gifts they are to all of us. And that's why we have to get behind Immaculate and support it.
We all know what we got. You know, we had good times, we had bad times, we got an incredible education out of this. I think that if you're anything like me, it's impacted your life. We need to support this. It's important to society because what these kids learn here goes beyond academics. They learn how to be responsible citizens. They learn social responsibility. You know, they learn how to take care of or help those that need help.
You know, I asked this question to my daughter, my oldest daughter, Kathy. So what she said to me is, I want someone else to get a chance to have the same experience that I had in high school. So I think it's important that I continue to donate and help whenever I can. And anybody who comes here, I think has the same feeling that, you know, let's give back.
Your legacy is still living and is stronger than ever. And we'd like to keep that and keep that momentum going.